Today on CWN, we have no school tomorrow.
And Saturday school is this weekend. I'm William.
And I'm Brendan. Today is Thursday, April 17th, 2025.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
And that's my bad. There is no Saturday school this weekend. But now it's time for Studio 361. Let's find out what's happening in our local area.
Hey cats, welcome to Studio 361. On April 20th, the Easter Brunch Buffet in Corpus Christi offer a mix of ham, breakfast items, salads, and desserts in a festive setting. Often with live music, reservations are recommended. That sounds like a lot of fun. I think I'll go.
If you'll go, I'll go. Know that. On Friday, April 18th, the upcoming Islander softball game versus Stephen F. Austin will be an exciting matchup featuring strong competition. Fans can expect a thrilling display of skill from both teams as they battle for victory. You know I love watching softball here. You gonna be there?
Oh, of course. I love softball. And then on April 19th, Parent and Me cooking classes in Corpus Christi let parents and kids bond while learning simple recipes together. And you know I love to cook. What about you?
I love cooking with my parents. Also on April 19th, Beach Barre in Corpus Christi offers fitness classes that blend barre workouts with a beachside setting, focusing on strength, flexibility, and balance while enjoying coastal views.
Well, that's all from us. 361.
Out.
To all students who haven't donated blood yet, we have one more chance next week to donate before the school year ends. All donors will receive a Longhorns coupon and a stylish donor t-shirt.
What's playing in Movies Inc.? Well, if you want to know, we have it. Here's this week's edition of the movie playlist.
Thank you, anchors. This week at Movies Inc., we have a Minecraft movie, Sinners, Drop, and The King of Kings. The King of Kings is about a renowned writer, Charles Dickens, who shares the story of Jesus Christ with his son Walter. As his father narrates the stirring tale, Walter becomes captivated with the events of Jesus' life. If y'all aren't doing anything this weekend, feel free to pop out and watch one of these movies. Thank you. That's all from us. Back to the anchors.
Now let's send it over to Addie for Wildcat Media after a quick break from our sponsors.
Do you get hungry in the morning? Do you crave a good place to eat breakfast? Stop by Sonic for an excellent section of breakfast items like the hefty breakfast toasters, the solid breakfast burritos, or the fan favorite, the French toast sticks.
This is how you Sonic.
Thank you, anchors, and welcome back to Wildcat Media. Wildcat Media is sponsored by Sonic, America's Drive-In. Calallen Yearbook posted another sneak peek of their amazing yearbook for this year. They're super excited for you to see it, so make sure you're putting in an order or stopping by Miss Luby's room at 704. They're $90, and that's all from media. Back to the anchors.
Thank you, Eddie.
Now let's send it over to Maddie with the rundown of sports after this quick break.
Hey, cats, just a reminder to get to school on time and make sure you are present.
All right, that's going to be our cats. Now back to the studio.
Thank you, anchors, and good morning, Wildcats. Calallen Wildcat Sports was brought to you by Southern Charm Home Cooking. We spoke with Haley about her regional track meet tomorrow. Let's send it over now to get a closer look on what to expect.
Hey cats, I'm here with Haley. So you have regionals tomorrow for track. What will you be running?
I'm running the 4x1 with Bella, Giselle, and Tyler Boyd. And if we advance, like top 4, we go to state next week in Austin.
Well, good luck to y'all. Thank you. Now back to the studio.
Brian spoke with Coach Nelson on what tennis has been up to lately. Let's send it over to them now.
Hey, Calallen, I'm here with Coach Nelson. So, Coach Nelson, y'all have district coming up next week. How are y'all going to prepare for that?
We're just really going to focus on the little things. We had our past tournament last week, and I thought the players played super, super well. We were hitting really good balls, playing really smart tennis, but I think when it comes to district, if we're going to come out of there on top, then we're just going to have to keep playing smart tennis and also just play with a very competitive edge and just play really, really hard every single point.
All right, thank you, Coach Nelson. Back to the studio.
Tomorrow, our softball girls have a game against our rivals at Toloso Midway. Best of luck to them on that. Let's send it over to Audrina, one of the players on the softball team, to get some more information.
Hey guys, I'm here with Audrina. So I'll have a softball game tomorrow. Who and where will y'all be playing?
We play at TM. We play against TM at 7.
And how do y'all think y'all are going to do?
I think we're going to do great. Yeah.
Well, good luck to y'all. Thank you, and back to the studio.
And last Friday, our tennis team had a tournament at Moody. They were extremely successful. Congratulations to them. We spoke with one of the varsity players, Gwen, to get an inside look on how it went.
Hey guys, I'm Hunter. I'm here with Gwen. So Gwen, we heard that tennis had a tournament on Friday. Can you tell us all about that?
Yeah, so this past Friday we went to Moody High School and we had one of our last tournaments before district. We overall did really well as a team and we finally brought more hardware back. We had girls singles take first and second, and boys doubles take first, and our boys singles got second and sixth.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much, Gwen. That's it from us. Now back to the studio.
And that's the latest on Calallen Sports. Now back to the anchors.
Thank you, Maddie.
Now it's time for your local weather forecast with James right after this short break.
Hey guys, I'm Miss Luby here with your friendly reminder. If you have not paid off all of your senior ad money yet, that's due by May 1st. If you don't get it into me, you won't be able to walk the stage. So make sure you come pay that to me cash or check in room 704. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, anchors, and good morning, Wildcats. Your weather forecast is brought to you by Baytech Robinson Families. Warm temperatures remain in here in the coastal bend, but plenty of clouds and wind to keep things a little bit more comfortable. Currently, temperatures at 83 degrees with those heat indices up to 86. Mostly, if not completely cloudy skies, and winds out of the southeast, specifically the south-southeast, at 18 miles per hour. Looking onto your regional Doppler radar, going through this quick, there is nothing precipitation-wise on the radar, but we do have a couple wind alerts. The wind advisory for today will be effective for the immediate Corpus Christi metropolitan area, so that will be Nueces, San Patricio, and Aransas counties, but Refugio, Calhoun, and Clayburgh counties are also under that notice, so just know that although the main wind will be focused on Corpus Christi, it's going to be windy outside of that area as well. And of course, small craft advisory for coastal and nearshore waters. That includes all the bays and inlets of the wind advisory area all the way down towards Brownsville, all the way out into international waters. On to your 2 to 10, currently looking like clouds throughout the day. Of course, letting up as 10 p.m. approaches, with light chance of rain at 10 p.m. as well. Those temperatures maxing out at a combo of about 85 and 90 in terms of the actual temperature and what it feels like, with those winds remaining out of the southeast from 20 to 25 miles per hour. Onto your 3-day outlook, those conditions expected to continue into our 3-day weekend, with 90 degrees, heat index of 95 tomorrow, then 86 and 92 on Saturday, before a cold front whips through the region on Sunday, bringing some showers and thunderstorms to the area, with some storms having the potential for locally gusty winds, small hail, and heavy rainfall. Of course, this is going to be an impediment to what would be a beautiful weekend all the way through, but it's looking like once this cold front passes, cooler temperatures and sunnier skies will progress from the northwest into the region. And on to your important dates. Good Friday, our Easter break, that is tomorrow, and Easter Sunday itself in 3 days. Senior Awards Night, May 14th, in 27 days. And for the seniors as well, your last day and your graduation, May 19th and 22nd, are 32 and 35 days out. Memorial Day on May 26th, 39 days, and the last day of the 2024-2025 school year, May 29th, is only 42 days away. With that, let's take it back to the anchors.
Thank you, James.
And that's all your announcements for today, but now it is time for your joke of the day. So guys, why was the math book so sad?
I don't know, Brendan. Why?
Because it had too many problems.
For all you social people out there, make sure you're following us on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram at Calallen TV for all of the latest updates. Also, subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all the latest videos.
And as always, stay classy, Calallen.